Hello again, YTPC. Mark with you again with another video. Hopefully you've already got your pipe packed. If you don't, hit pause, go pack your pipe. You know I love it when you guys, I enjoy having smokes along with you guys. Today I'm smoking again my Savinelli Roma. In it I have Capstan Blue. I posted on the forums yesterday. In search, I made up a post, an in search of post for blends with a, I guess, honey or molasses / graham cracker flavoring, note, whatnot. Those are really what I'm kind of looking for. I'm still looking for some butterscotch blends, something like that. I believe, what was it? Scotty's Trout Stream or something like that is supposed to be one of the better butterscotch blends. I haven't gotten any yet or found any. The one blend that I have that really, I believe, and many of you probably have smoked it and don't think so, has some of that quality, is Capstan Blue. If I can get one out. So that's the, as you know, that's what the flakes look like, Capstan Blue. They have a very subtle, natural sweetness. There's some, what I feel is molasses type of quality. I really like it. Capstan Blue, you go back quite a few videos when I picked up my first tin, you'll see how surprised I was how much I like Capstan Blue. I'm glad that I'm subscribed to Hobbit and Piper's channel, because he's the one that turned me on to Capstan Blue. He really enjoys it. It's his favorite blend, mainly because he enjoys it so much. Supposedly this was Tolkien's favorite blend. I'm really looking forward to getting out here this morning. Woke up, had a few things I had to do first, but I'm here. Hope everyone's has a wonderful Saturday planned. Sweet. It's that subtle, natural sweetness. Filled my lighter. Now it's burning the hell out of me. So it got cold in northern Illinois. I don't think too many people are complaining about the 50-degree weather we had last week anymore. Got the heater on, door shut, little purifier cranked up. So I know I mentioned this, but I didn't really elaborate deeply on it about when it comes to storing aromatics. Um, I'm starting to learn more and more. You probably should not store aromatics jarred up like you do your Virginias, your other um, anything with chemical additives to it. I would just leave in the tin and smoke it, and try to smoke it on a regular basis till it's gone. The reason I say that, shortly after I made my 5 top aromatics video, I went to have some vanilla custard that I had jarred up, and loaded a pipe, and it was rancid. It was bad. Kind of smelled a little weird. Didn't smell right either. So I threw it away. I think I had 4 or 5 ounces of it, and I don't know if that's just because it gets cold. I don't know why it was, but I'm gonna stop jarring up aromatics. I Unfortunately I have quite a bit of autumn evening and most of Dolce jarred up, and so far it's fine. But something was up with that vanilla custard. Um, Maybe it just doesn't store well. I don't know, but it was. I'm seriously thinking about doing a treatment to that pipe that I smoked it in. I haven't smoked it since. Um, Not quite sure what happened there. It has me kind of worrying though about storing my tobacco out here. It gets, unless I keep this running, which I don't. Um, I mean, possibly I could keep it at try to keep it at like around 32 degrees out here. I could try that. Probably will. But when it's going to start getting really cold out here, and then it warms up, I'm worried about how the whole physics comes into play. I don't know if we get condensation in the jars or not. If we do, then that's bad. Um, like I said, this is the first year I'm storing it out here. It's kind of an experiment, a live experiment. Let's see what happens. I'm also worried about my pipes. When you get extreme temperature change, usually that affects things contract. I have not had an issue with any of these um, fitting being starting to be loose as of yet. It's just a wait and see game, I guess. It has not. We have not like really achieved super cold. It hasn't been below zero yet this year. It is close to January, so it will be happening. Well, I don't think I'm going to allow it to get that cold in here. So, I reserved a hotel room last night. Me and the wife will be heading to Madison, Wisconsin this afternoon. Planning on eating at the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know if you've ever heard of them or ate at one. They have literally the best cheesecake you'll ever eat. It's amazing. I've never had an actual meal there. We're going to have a meal. I have had their cheesecake though. And we'll probably hit a mall, maybe hit a casino. plenty of things to do in Madison, Wisconsin. The snow we received the other day is gone. Just in time for everything to freeze. That kind of worked out. Kind of shitty. It snowed, melted, everything's wet, and then it gets cold. Not complaining. I get it. I've been a Midwesterner my whole life. I understand how the weather works. Speaking of complaining, not complaining. So I received some comments, as always. When I ask for comments, I get comments about people's predictions 2024. And I'm seeing a reoccurring theme with a lot of, at least a few of the people that subscribe to my channel. And I think it's a pretty common theme in the YTPC, which it kind of concerns me a little bit, to be honest with you. I know at times, past videos, I've gotten somewhat political. That probably turned people off. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to not do it. Okay. Not really for my channel's sake, but for my subscribers, more or less. I get it. People don't want to hear about politics. You know, it's the YTPC. This is my one issue. I had a few comments in different videos about not worrying. You know, like I asked, 2024 had a few different, and these are, you know, a few of them are diehard, you know, very loyal, very close. They've become close friends to me. Tramper Scott, to name one. Everyone has their own right to their own opinion. And I love Tramper Scott. He's got a great channel. He's a good friend. This is probably one of my characteristics that I'm most proud of is I don't have to agree with everybody, and I can still be your friend. And I get that a lot with people. But basically, you know, he has the opinion that, you know, he doesn't worry about things he can't control. And that's a popular opinion. It is. I totally get it. I really do. This is the only problem with that. We're pretty well through our life, okay? And maybe he and other people, they don't have kids. They might have a different mentality than what I have. I have 5 children. And when I see the world, when I see things changing as drastically as they are changing, when I see literal tyranny being, you know, people being arrested over their political beliefs, you know, things like that, spying on Americans, shit like that, you know, regular people, you know, not terrorists. We're talking people like us. FBI showing up to school board meetings, going after parents, shit like that. That's all happening. It's happened. It's happening. Everyone should worry about that. Everybody. Whether you have children or not. I have 5 kids. I have come to the conclusion my children are going to have to live in this shit when I'm gone. Their children, they're going to have to put up with this shit. So it becomes more of an issue than just worrying about it. To me, things need to happen. Okay, in my opinion, things need to happen. I'm not talking about elections. Voting elections are they've. It's pretty apparent that elections are almost meaningless. Um, the puppet masters who pull the strings, they pretty much know and make sure the people they want to win elections win elections. We've seen it. Okay. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, and I'm already going way past what I wanted to go with this. But just saying, the whole "I am not going to worry about things I can't control" argument is it's kind of picking up speed a little bit, and it concerns me. Okay, as an American, as someone who trusts the republic our forefathers created for us, it is in serious jeopardy, and there's a lot of people that are just content on just not doing anything about it. And I'm trying to convey this message to you. I'm not trying to tell you what to believe, how to think, but I'm just putting the message out there for you. I think things are a little more serious than what many people tend to either want to believe. I don't know. I know this is a pipe-related channel, and I went off on a little bit too much of a rant, but I'm just throwing it out there for everybody, so you can throw your ideas back, what you think about what I say, what I'm telling you. Okay. I care about everybody who comes to this channel and contributes and gives me their thoughts, and I welcome that, and that's what I'm doing with this video. I'm just giving you my thoughts. You may totally disagree with what I said, and that is fine. I don't yeah, anyway, didn't want to go on too long a rant, but I did, as usual when it comes to something like that. But anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday. I want to welcome back all subscribers. I want to thank all new subscribers. Y'all mean everything. Till next time, keep them lit.